And here we go, we're at Suncorp Stadium for game one of the State of Origin. And it's Queensland against New South Wales. And look at the New South Wales squad. Dylan Edwards in there at fullback. Nathan Cleary, Mitchell Moses, that new partnership in the halves. Barnett, Haas and Robson. Martin, Johan Crichton as well. Connor Watson. But big talk is that Max King is making his debut for the Blues. Now for Queensland, Kalen Ponga is the starting fullback. And it's Cherry Evans and Munster. But big talk is that there's no Ben Hunt and Harry Grant is in at hooker, with also Tom Deedon taking that number 14 jersey. It is strange. I've never seen a Queensland team without Ben Hunt when he's playing top rugby. But here we go. It is mate versus mate, state versus state. It is game one of State of Origin, baby. And it's Valentine Holmes about to get this game underway. It's a beautiful Suncorp Stadium. Sold out crowd here. And away we go for game one. And it's Moses catches the ball. He's going for a run. And then finally brought down. Stephen Crichton, nice ball. Here we go. Edwards sidesteps one, then tackle. It's going to be interesting because Latrell Mitchell playing in the centre. So beautiful pass to Haas, who gets through the line. It's Barnett. He's seen the open road and he was, look, his eyes lit up. He was swiftly shut down. This is the fifth now.
The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Crichton, oh. And there we go, it's changed over. Cherry Evans. I thought it would have been Nathan Cleary that would have kicked that ball, but here we go. Holmes. Good field position for Queensland.
He's running them ragged.
Eddie, look at him accelerate.
Tino there.
Queensland Maroons unable to break through.
Grant gives it to Cherry Evans. Back on the inside. Kalen Ponga with the sidestep.
There's two in the tackle.
He sent him in a different postcode. Cherry Evans.
Two-man tackle, very effective.
And that is the last. So very quick rugby so far. He comes out, his Monster puts in the kick, the high ball, and Crichton, easy pickings for him.
And shut out of the play by that tackle.
Monster to Robson, big pass now to Barnett, who carries one player with him before eventually brought down. Robson, Cleary. He's tackled and pushed backwards.
New South Wales Blues not able to break through the strong defence.
Yo
delivers a long ball.
Moses.
Wow, driven back in the tackle.
Struggling to find something to break through the Maroons' defence. Nice pass. There we go. This is the last. Who's it going to? Goes to Cleary. Puts in a kick deep. And Holmes easy under pressure.
Showing plenty of speed. What a step. He was really galloping before the tackle.
Comes to the right, Cherry Evans. Now big pass out wide.
He's tackled.
Coming down this short side, the gambling on this bit. Cherry Evans. Finally brought down. Holmes. Oh, big hits, and it is Barnett with the hit. But a waker through. And Payne Hands finally brings him down. This is a great attacking set for Queensland. It goes to Munster, puts in the crossfield kick. Stephen Crichton again under pressure, comes out on top. Robson, Moses shapes for the pass but tackled.
And he's down.
Martin through a hole in defence, and Martin, Leo Martin all the way past the 40. Huge run. And Haas goes past one. Can they keep this momentum, keep going and pushing forward? Yo, get out of my way, he says, and then finally brought down. This is the last. It is end-to-end stuff. It comes to Moses. Puts the kick up.
The bomb.
It is a huge bomb. And Cool under pressure.
Surges forward in the tackle.
Cherry Evans. Ball. Barnett again with a huge hit. Fodueka to Cotter. He's brought down by 2. Carrigan. I think it's time to make some interchanges. Who's going to strike first? This is the last. This is a good now from the Blues. New South Wales, can they put the kick pressure? It comes back to Munster, puts a kick downfield. Lomax, easy pickings for him. He's going to do a good kick return. Starting just short of halfway. Cleary to Moses.
Driven back.
Going back more central field. And Edwards passed with 1.
And past the halfway line he goes. 2, 3.
Moses, oh, big hit on Crichton.
There's the 4th tackle.
Moses. Yo, this is the last.
Powers forward.
Is it a bomb? It's the last tackle. Coming out now. Moses puts in a grubber. Edwards gets the ball. And then it's tackled. Good defence by the Maroons.
Looking healthy so far with 3 from 3. Coach should be well pleased with that. Forced backward.
I got to say, if both of these teams were in the Premiership, I think that they could have a chance of winning it. They are just so good. That's why I like State of Origin. Lindsay Collins on the field. Tom Deedon as well. Munster. Cotter.
Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. That's the 4th.
Munster. Cherry Evans shapes for a pass, but he's tackled. Half an hour almost been played. Munster kick downfield. Lomax easy. He sees a hole in defence.
Finally taken down.
Yo.
Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff.
Brought down by 2. Moses pops it off to Martin.
3 hands away.
Numbers on this left-hand side. Robson gives the ball. There we go. Watson is on the field for the Blues. Stephen Crichton gives it to Moses. Now here's the pass. That is the last tackle. Here we go.
Let's see what they can come up with.
Comes out. Moses puts in a kick. Kalen Ponga easy catches that and then push backwards. Good defence. New South Wales can keep him here, but can't because Collins seen an open stretch of field and he's gone. He's like a gazelle. Ball out wide to Cotter. Mitchell and Lomax wraps him up. Munster. Carrigan. Push backwards.
They roll forward again.
And Collins.
Just 1 to go in the set.
This is the last. We're getting close to the end of the first half. Oh, and there's the offside. Carrigan getting in the way.
They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there.
Nathan Cleary goes for touch.
Over the sideline it goes. He restarts with a tap.
Moses. Oh, there we go. Martin.
Ball 40 metres out.
Wrapped up. 5 minutes left to be played in this half. Oh, that looked like it could have been a knock on them, but he managed to regather the ball. Yo pushes forward. Robson jumps in at dummy half. Here we go. Nathan Cleary, big pass, and look at that, Crichton's away. Oh, the pass was on. The pass was on.
Queensland are looking a bit wobbly.
Mitchell out wide. Lenu and Cleary tackled. This is the last. This is the closest we've got to a try line. And Yo puts it in for Robson, who goes over for the Blues. The referee is sending this up to the bunker as a try. Let's have a look. And he does. Reece Robson. Look at that. Stretches out. And it's the Blues that strike first. Close to the end of the first half. Here's the green light. Nathan Cleary to add the extras. Just going to take all the time in the world. Run that clock down. As he sets. He kicks and it goes straight through the sticks. It's successful. It's 6-0 to the New South Wales. As we're into the final minute. Valentine Holmes is set. Is it going to be a deep kick or a short one? Holmes with the deep kick. Moses takes a run up. Oh. Tries the dummy, but it doesn't come off. The last couple of seconds, and there it is. The hoots are sounded, and that is the first half completed. 6-0 to the Blues. Let's get straight into the second half. So here we go. Nathan Cleary about to get the second half underway. I gotta say, both teams, it was like an arm wrestle, end-to-end stuff. But this is a final 40 now. Who's going to come out on top for game one? Cleary kicks us underway, goes straight down the middle. Ponga returns the ball, sidesteps one, but then tackled.
And they stop him right on the 20-metre line.
It's that man again, Mitch Barnett. Cotter pushes forward. He keeps going, and then finally brought down. To go to this left-hand side. Monster, Ponga. Tackled by Mitchell and Lomax. Munster. Cotter.
Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
Something shaping up on this left edge. Here we go. Monster with a huge kick. He's going for a 40-20. The wind has pushed it back in. And Edwards returns the ball. Dylan Edwards. Mitchell gives a pass to Nathan Cleary. Pops it off to Haas, who's then brought down.
Shut out of the play by that tackle.
Robson to Martin. Pushing forward. He's pushed backwards by 2. Yo through a hole in that Maroons defence. Gaining some ground then. Robson to Barnett, who's then tackled. This is the last.
Referee signifies 5th tackle.
Comes out to Crichton, who puts in the kick. It is not played out. Played at. The ref says it is hand over. So the Maroons come up with the ball. And look at that Nene. He's running. He's like a gazelle. He's running. He's all the way. And what a huge run. He's finally brought down. And look where they're going to start this set. Look at that monster pushes.
New South Wales are looking shaky. This time
they're shaky. Cherry Evans. This has got to be a good defensive set from the Blues now. It comes to Carrigan. Oh, he was underneath the sticks, and it is Ponga. He gets the try. But what was Carrigan doing? I thought he had a clear landing strip then.
The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll over the try line.
Well done to Kalen Ponga, scoring that try. Valentine Holmes has the chance to add the extras. He gets set. And it's straight down the middle. We've got a game on. It's 6-6, all square.
You can see why this is so tight and low scoring.
Nathan Cleary.
goes long.
There we go. Kalen Ponga returns this ball, sidesteps one, then tackled by his opposite number in Dylan Edwards. Grant Cotter pushing forward. They've got numbers on this left side. They do go to it. Oh, beautiful pass to Coates. If it weren't for Mitchell, Coates would have been away. Cotter.
They force him back, getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. That is tackle number 4 completed.
Grant, Munster. Nenai.
Wrapped up, no way through. That's tackle.
That's the last. They're going to end this set on the halfway. Where's the kick coming? Munster, big kick. It's Lomax. Cool under pressure. Here we go. Sidesteps one. And Zach Lomax. It's a foot brace. It's Kalen Ponga and Zach Lomax. He's got a player in support. He doesn't pass. And it's end-to-end stuff. This game is unbelievable. Real. Look at that. Sidestep sends him in a different direction. Crichton. Edwards is over. And the Blues take the lead.
What the crowd has come to see tonight. The New South Wales Blues have got
Dylan Edwards scoring the try.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little
terrible defending from the Maroons.
They've got the kick still to come.
Now Nathan Cleary to turn this 4 into 6 points. But we've had 2 huge runs, one from Nenai and then one from Lomax. Mitchell was in support for him.
The Blues lead by 6.
But it's 12-6. Valentine Holmes getting ready to get this game back underway. Here we go. It's a deep kick. Cleary takes a run up. Oh, he's hit.
Finally wrapped up on the 20-meter
Robson. Yo, all Barnett's then hits. He's been giving them, but he gets back up.
He's tackled.
And then finally tackled. Robson. To Martin. Pushing forward. Mitch Barnett. Push backwards.
They go low that time. On tackle
this is
number
the
4.
4th. Robson. Back on the inside. Oh, Edwards.
Finally brought
this is the 5th. Ball comes out to Moses. Puts in a kick to Coates. Coates catches it. And then he's then tackled by Mitchell. Changes coming on for the Maroons. Ponga sidesteps one. And then tackled by 3. Edwards out position. And Tom Dearden.
Driven back. Cherry Evans. Cutting out his teammates.
Getting to those later stages of the game where the big guys.
Cherry Evans delivers the wide ball.
Oh, here we go. What a tackle.
Halfway. Referee signifies 5th tackle.
Carrigan puts in a kick. That's a bomb. That's a huge kick. And Edwards gets the ball. And Edwards is away. Edwards, it's a foot race. Oh, he gives him the goosey. Stephen Crichton gets the ball. Moses puts it off. And Yo is through the line.
And they stop him.
The Blues just keep powering forward. Moses to Edwards. Ball out wide.
The tackle is a double act.
This is the 3rd. Stephen Crichton gives the ball. Oh, it's off a Falcon, but the play on.
Barnstorming run. He's got momentum.
That's the 4th. Martin. Oh no, Moses. And it's Mitch Barnett who goes so close to the line. This is the last. Who's it going to? It goes to Moses. And Moses puts the kick in. And it's over. The referee blows his whistle and says it's a knock on. That is a break, because look at that. If that was a try, it would have been game over, you would have thought. So the Maroons get a lifeline. Grant. Oh, look at it. Grant says, get out of my way. Before finally being brought down by Luttrell. Comes to this left-hand side. It goes.
Driven back. Wrapped up. No
Gotta say, we've... This side of Ponga. Boom. Luttrell Mitchell in the centres is actually pretty decent. This is the last tackle in the last 10 minutes of game one. The kick comes in. It's a crossfield kick. He leaves it. Oh, what was he thinking? What was he thinking? He just needed to leave that out. I know it just gave the Maroons a huge bit of advantage there. Honest to God. Look at that. So the Maroons, Queensland, 10 metres out, gets the ball. Fodawaker, Satoa. He's then shut down. Grant to Monster, back on the inside to Fodawaker. Brought down. Here comes to Deedon. Pushing forward, then brought down. This is the third. Monster goes for it himself. Push backwards. That's the fourth. Oh, look at that big pass, and there we go. Queensland scored a try. And if he converts this, we're all tied up. And he's going to be making this game a very interesting last five. I honestly don't understand why he regathered the ball.
The nerves will be there, but he knows this will put his team right in this match again.
Huge kick for Valentine Holmes. And there it is. It's all square. What an ending we're going to have to game one. Going to have to be a huge defensive set from the Blues. Nathan Cleary shapes the kick. He's going to kick it to the left. It's a deep kick. Sherry Evans catches the ball, goes for a run himself, then tackled by Moses and Crichton. Collins pushing forward. Cherry Evans shows and goes, but then brought down. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, look at that, Kalen Ponga. Tackled by 3.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here.
They go to the short side. Cherry Evans shows and goes, but doesn't do anything. This is appalling end to the first set. Fodawaker with a bomb of a kick. It goes to Dylan Edwards. The last 2 minutes of the game. Dylan Edwards with the sidestep. Pushing forward. This game, both teams have got magic stars of players in their squad. Who's going to come up with something as we enter the last 30 seconds? It's Moses. He's going to be tackled, and I think that is going to be it. They've managed to play the ball. It's Watson. Barnett's forward, and there we go. It is level at normal time, which means we go into golden point. Both sides have given it everything in those 80 minutes. Valentine Holmes is going to get this, so first point wins. You would think he would go short here for a kickoff. As long as you can regather the ball, that's all that matters. But I think Holmes is going to go deep. Yeah, he drives it kick. Cleary takes the run himself. Which team's going to strike first and clinch the game? which player is going to have the moment that secures the win. Mitchell.
No way through.
Robson. Lomax.
Charges up and
That's the fourth tackle now. Mitchell.
No way through. Still a couple of tackles left.
Mitchell's going. Oh, he gives it. And there's the last. Robson to Watson. Crossfield kick to Coates. Xavier Coates easy with the ball. He sidesteps one. Tackled.
Ouch. They force him back.
Grant. Deedon.
Driven back in the tackle.
Cotter pushes on.
Two-man tackle there.
Munster. Ponga.
Just short of the full.
A 40-20 10 from Daly Cherry Evans would be superb right now. It does come to him. He goes for it. It's offside. Are they going to go for the two? They are. Nathan Cleary to win the game. As the big players step up in big moments. And this is one here to clinch game one. Can he do it? Must practice this week in, week out. The kick is down the middle. He splits the post in two. And New South Wales claim game one here.
That game is what rugby league is all about.
The Blues
at the Suncorp Stadium. They pick up the win. It's been absolutely fantastic. But the real question is, are we going to get something like this in the game this week? So, guys, let me know down in the comments below who you think is going to come up with a big gameplay moment, and also predict your scores. So we've done the simulation. It's 14-12 to the Blues, with player of the match being Dylan Edwards. And there's the stats right there. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments down below your predictions of the game. But for now, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Rugby League content and much more. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.